Kenny, could you please sit down? I love Kenny. He's my really special friend. I can tell you. He's one of my favorite guys. Okay. You've always been my favorite guy. Always. Okay, sweet friends, on behalf of Vega, who's ailing a little bit today, and Sherry, and we've adopted Pat this year, we welcome you to this, our much delayed 60th class reunion. We have a special guest host today, and I'm going to introduce you to that person. This is the Caribbean swashbuckler.
Ahoy, swashbucklers and ladies! It is I, Captain Charles Sparrow, at your service.
Let's give him a big hand.
I have with me today my favorite first mate, Lady Zanette Renee, with me today. As your captain, it brings me great pleasure to see so many mates and lady mates here today to celebrate our 61 years at sea, where we conquered many storms and occurrences, and yet we celebrate today our victories and renew old pirate friendships. Alas, we've lost many lads and lassies, yet we must remember them as fond and dear friends, and remember the merry times we had together. And I believe Lady Mary Ann is going to recall that poem.
Yes, we're going to read, and Sherry and Lady Pat are going to help me to read the list of the classmates that we've lost since our last reunion.
I believe it appropriate we all stand at this time.
Joe Rodriguez passed away on March 15, 2018.
Miracle Behringer passed away December 28, 2018.
Kay Gill passed away on January 10th, 2019.
Donnie Wallace passed away on May the 3rd, 2019.
Eugene Rowe, December 9th, 2019.
Curtis Goff, January 28th, 2020.
Ronnie Stone, July the 5th, 2020.
Mary Lou Westbrook, October 27th, 2020.
Marilyn Smith, January 2nd, 2021.
Kenneth Hutchison, June 10th, 2021.
Robert Cloud, June 24, 2021.
Billy Roberts, August 3rd, 2021.
Jerry Floyd Trammell, August the 4th, 2021. And that completes our list since the last reunion.
How many have you seated?
13.
That's 13 in the last 4 years. And we do have, since our last reunion, we do have some obituaries and things back there if you want to look at them later. Okay, Captain, you're in charge.
You may be seated. Thanks for reading the roll. In a few moments, we'll be asking the good Lord above to bless our fine pirate victuals, so carefully prepared by her ladyship Mary Ann and her merry band of ladies. And I think it appropriate that we honor them by giving them 3 hearty hurrahs. Ready? Hurrah! 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 Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Captain.
Now, as your captain, if there be any of you here today not willing to celebrate our pirate party, then as your captain, it is my reluctant duty to apply proper pirate punishment until proper pirate behavior is accomplished. Now, as your captain, I have several options. One is I could string you up to your yard. The second one, which is my personal favorite, is to draw me cutlass and to tickle your back until you take a swan dive off the plank and join Davy Jones in the locker.
You know, Captain, we're not going to have any of that stuff, or I'm going to be forced to call the guards. This is a nice, peaceful pirate gathering. You can't do that. Don't you understand?
Them's mighty harsh measures for such minor infractions, your ladyship. However, I will accept your kind words of advice. Now, as your captain, I promised you all to share the La Vega pirate treasure chest of Spanish gold doubloons to share and share alike. And here they be, gold doubloons for each of you to share and share alike. Also, it would not be a proper pirate party without extra rations of rum. And here they go. It's after hot. And so, me mates and lady mates, with food and drink and friendships, let us renew all of our old pirate friendships. And as always, it is I, Captain Charles Sparrow, at your service.
We had nothing to do with it. I was trying to act the part like I was supposed to, and we did. Charlie is going to be staying in his pirate costume today. He's going to take his class picture with us, and he's available to take pictures with you also.
Also, I have an extra pirate hat that has dreadlocks on it and a hook if anybody wants to pose with that. I'll bring that in shortly. And you would be appropriate.
Anyway, we thought the first thing that we would do, the food is supposed to come by 12:30. Is that the thing? That's our table, okay?
Sounds good, I'll bring it right in.
And I'll put in, let me see, let me pay you, so.
Okay. I'm sorry to bother you.
Oh, that's okay, that's all right.
Well, I got it. Got that.
If you think I made a fool of myself, if you think I've made a fool of myself, I've done it so many times, I'm not embarrassed anymore, okay? But I just thought with everything that we've gone through and all the people we've lost, it's time to have a good time, get back on the road, and be ourselves again. And it's just a little play that I thought you'd enjoy, so thank you so much.
Really good. Could we, the classmate, the ones that are actually in the class of 60, we want to get our picture made first, and she's going to take our picture, and then we'll do the others while they set up the food, and we'll have a little more meeting a little bit later on. But we're just so glad that everybody's here today. We just did not know whether to do this or not, you know, since we had to call it off, but we got to thinking, well, you know, maybe the same way next year. So we're glad you're here today.